Let us go to the radar for you here at 5:48 on this Monday morning. We have showers with a few embedded areas of pockets of heavy rain that are moving from the south to the north across our area at this time. Some of this is in Llano County that is now moving into far northwestern Vernon. This essentially from southwest to south of Llano, moving to the northeast. Still have a few little pockets of heavy rain from Gerald westward out towards Andice and Williamson County. And then for the rest of the area where rain is falling, it's really all light. Most of this in Travis County extends from Pflugerville southward to downtown and then extends into Hayes County. That aerial coverage increasing, but again, it's light rain that we have right now. All right, Travis elevation up to 655.94, inside of a tenth of a foot rise in just the last half hour. Buchanan at 1011.03. Its historical normal is a little higher than 1012. We're within 1.4 feet of that. Buchanan 78% full. The inflows continue, and so there'll be more water flowing into Buchanan and Travis. For Buchanan, it comes from the Colorado River near San Saba. That water at the San Saba River is flowing into the Colorado. That feeds into Lake Buchanan. 3,636 cubic feet per second is the flow from the Colorado, and from the Llano River at Llano, which on Friday, I believe, had climbed to 121,000 cubic feet per second. It's down to 2492, but it's higher than it was yesterday. All right, today a flood threat level 2 out of 4. All of Lampasas, Burnett, Llano, San Saba, Mason, much of Gillespie, and a small part of western Williamson counties in that 2 out of 4 flood threat as we go through the evening hours, and it's a 1 out of 4 for the rest of, most of the rest of Williamson, into much of Travis and Hayes counties, into most of Blanco. And again, the flood watch will continue to stress that the flood watch in effect until 7 o'clock tonight. Showers and a few more of these thunderstorms with potential heavy downpours as we go through the morning, especially this afternoon as we heat up the atmosphere with possible heavy downpours on 35 by 6 to 8 o'clock tonight, and then a brief break as we get into the overnight hours, only to have a few more of these showers and thunderstorms as we get into Tuesday afternoon. And it looks like the majority of the rain Tuesday stays east of the interstate, and then there'll be a little more rain on Wednesday. Future rain totals I'm going to go with a general range of 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch, but in some of these heavier downpours, we may wind up with about 3/4 to maybe an inch and a little bit higher than that. But these are some of the suggested totals from that high resolution model. High temperatures today will be in the lower 90s from 35 eastward, mid and upper 80s from 35 westward into the hill country as we continue with most of our highs below normal. It's been a while since we've had an above normal high. I've got the rain chance still at 50% for today. That may be a little bit too low, but 50% looked good to me earlier this morning when I put my forecast together. 91 for the high, a southeast to south wind at 5 to 10. 20% on the showers and storms tomorrow. Highs will be in the lower half of the 90s Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we warm into the mid 90s on Thursday and the upper 90s to end the week and into the weekend.